trip is no joke as Denmark as well, having to survive here. Beam me down, Dolphy trying to get him up.
Yeah, they're out. This is northeast edge of the circle. Germany is angled towards this as well. You can see them off screen. Poland holding the line for now. Beamy res. Ketter up next. Dolphy doing his best as the medic, trying to get everybody back up and running so they could somehow, some way find a way into this. Think about how crazy this could be if Philippines end up winning this game, by the way. They get everybody back. Here comes Japan. Oh my God, they're running right into this building. There's nobody here for Poland. They're all on the other side.
Yeah, but what's waiting for Poland is going to be a Panzerfaust if Mux so sees one. He's got to be careful in this building, though. It gets very claustrophobic, and the closer you are, the backblast could just knock you or a teammate.
It's true. See it all the time where, okay, yeah, you killed me with the Panzer, but you killed yourself.
You got me, but you also knocked two of your teammates. I
right?
don't know if it was worth it. And we have seen that, unfortunately. Or fortunately, you know, if you like chaos and you're a terrible person. And you prey on the downfall of others.
Calling Rello out, is that what's going on? No.
I would never.
Yeah, me neither. Poland just chilling. Time here on Poland's side, at least for now.
For now, yeah. Tentatively. I mean, but you can see Germany is just, as you stated before, licking their lips. They're looking to see if any one of these three teams, because again, that is Poland, Denmark, and Japan all sitting in the same combo. This is almost looking like a European meeting. What's going on?
All right. Well,
or regional, I should say, because they all just clump in the same compound.
I think there was a res for Team UK. In a recall. I'm pretty sure. That looks like one to me.
Yep, they're coming down quite nude. They need to get gear as fast as possible, and I don't think Shin is going to allow that to happen.
He shouldn't. Beamy in the house. Poland upstairs. Denmark wants to clear. They have to go through so much though. Here does Denmark. Shin, nice job to get one.
That was so well played though. The bait and switch. One getting knocked is worth it as long as the other found something, and sure enough they did. Meanwhile, Poland still in this compound, just smoked out. Vision is absolutely zero here for all the teams. It's really just Germany waiting.
Oh, this is a decent molly. It's a really nice molly. That should be a knock. Oh my goodness, it's actually Run AX from Japan. Getting out ahead of that just a little bit, throwing some util now. And that is going to be points going over to Japan. They need those so desperately, but so does Denmark. They've got Dolman. Mook. Hello? There you go. Got some damage in at the very least. Beamy forced back. Marsalek trying to hold this Panzer out. Oh, it doesn't get the knock.
It hit the wall. So fortunate there for Marsalek. Is now, it looks like Denmark getting involved. Beamy coming around the other side. Dolphy as well. The last two members left alive, but it's going to be Fevin that's going to find Dolphy.
Japan hanging on.
Yeah.
They're fighting. They've got the better angle. They've got the circle a little bit more in their favor. They need to get this res through, though. Phase 5 blue on its way. Ah, yes. Our favorite thing in PUBG for the last couple of years. Watching Beamy heal in the blue.
It's a staple, okay?
It is. It's a must. We must have it.
Well, you can see that Germany must have ran out of patience because they have actually just come off this fight, and to be fair, most of this fight was happening on the east side of the compound, so they really didn't have vision, and pushing into that is kind of pointless.
Yeah.
Especially with all the chaos and smoke, so I like this decision from Germany. Just unfortunate they couldn't get points or rewarded for their proactivity.
They might in the long run.
Sure.
They just, wow, Marsalek stole it. Brex just gets that knock, and immediately Marsalek shows up with a pump shotgun. Says, thanks you very much. Michael from downtown, hitting some shots on Agoni, going to take him out, and all of a sudden Japan took these fights, and they're crumbling. Marsalek out on the hill. Michael, again, looking for another. Oh my God, Marsalek.
Okay. I'm calling a foul on that play.
Yellow card on that one?
Okay, is it going to sail?
Please.
It looks good. No, it hits the rock. Opportunity there, but wasn't to be, as Marsalek still must move. He has Smokes for now to move in, but that's going to be a spray for Michael, and no chance does Marslick make it in. That's going to be a cleanup easy, as you like, for Michael.
Great hold from him, and he has also given UK hope. You know, they've got 4 back up. Okay, we're just straight into San Martin.
Yeah, it's just...
Heck yeah.
On the east side, too, I feel like normally when we see these San Martin circles, they kind of favor towards the hill, towards the top side of that plateau to the northwest, but this one's actually going more towards Hacienda, and I'm all for it. There's good terrain there. There's that one big warehouse we currently see Indonesia in, and then you have a lot of room to work with on the south. But unfortunately, the south is kind of busy. It's going to be India, France, and then Sweden that have to make not only that initial push into what's left of the south side of the road, but then they're probably going to have to rotate into the north after that.
I'm actually a bit worried for the Philippines because of that.
I am as well. So many teams are about to come crashing on top of them.
And they're too split. I think they're actually kind of spread out too thin for this circle. I think if they kind of figure this out, if they reason how many players are still alive, it might be able to condense a little bit more. Oh, that grenade is good. Right on top of T-Bone. Turkey starting to really barrel down on top of the UK. Vex trying to get away, and he cannot. It's actually Germany who's going to claim that. Wow, Code Marco instantly turns his sights on to Zareth. Gets the double tap onto him. Hot and spicy in the back, though. Going to send them forward. Oh, it's Chris.
Oh, what a laser. Woo! Okay. He was prone, but still nonetheless impressive, and he's got a suppressor on that, so no help at all on the muzzle side of things. As it's Chris has been a hero for this team time and time again. Can he do the same now? Recall system is now disabled as we have headed into circle number 6, so we won't see any more reses.
I have learned to never doubt it's Chris. I have just accepted that every once in a while he is just going to do something miraculous and you're just going to be in awe.
I mean, he's still saving his team right now, and you could argue, have no business being saved.
Oh,
That's going to be shots in the toesies, but they're still up. He got the res off in time. Micah just needs to get the first aid off, and then he's tentatively safe.
All right. Sweden had to send most in the car. They're going to leave Fuzzface as an anchor behind, but they've established control of this hill. This is a nice move. This is a nice angle. Code Marco dealt with quickly. Shilla on the outside of those smokes. Not sure if he's been spotted or not, but I think they sense it. Oh my God, what in the world? What in the world is that, Max? Max got a Lynx, and he got 2.
And that is the, third, fourth Lynx we've seen today, and I'm all about it. That gun is so fun to use. Just aim, click, and delete. You don't even need to get a headshot. That thing will just bury anything as long as it's a chest.
Yeah, it's so good. They're losing players down the hill, though. It's actually the Philippines who are doing the damage from their compounds inside of San Martin. So now you're trying to just get into the circle somehow, some way, but Philippines just not allowing it. Try a different direction. I don't think it's going to be too much more successful there for Balzac.
Yeah, probably not. And the unfortunate thing here for India is they actually have an opportunity to cross earlier when Philippines was kind of distracted, but now that circle's posted, I mean, you have to imagine Algenboss is just going to be trained onto that angle to his west.
This is working out for the Philippines. I was worried about this split, but nobody ever got the opportunity to crash them, so they chill.
Yeah, there was always a threat of either Calbs or Algenbots going down, depending on which side got crashed first. But again, it just never happened, and part of it was probably because they stopped it from happening. But look at this. Samoy once again gets a double here onto Spain. He is absolutely cold today.
He is on one. This is some of the best I've ever seen from him, and I love to see it. Setsuna there able to follow up with the blue zones to confirm those kills. Now you're looking to make sure that Spain is down and out. Not exactly sure if they know that Abrafac went way to the other side. Kind of hedging the bets there a little bit for Spain. Indonesia doing a great job. A lot to work with here for Sweden in terms of boxes on the ground to pick up stuff from. Can they get any further forward? It's just Trick left, and I think he's abandoning this, or he should abandon this position, I'd suspect. He's got a three-man.
I mean, Trick is a great player, but holding off 3 members of Sweden in that warehouse is unlikely.
Unless they don't know he's there.
Yeah. Which they're actually, I mean, surely they have to clear this, right? There's no way they just try to move forward unless they find a window to get into the building that TD is in.
Could be. All right.
No, surely with this angle. No, it's too strong, and Trick almost gets the knock on a Fuzz. That nade, though, might be good if it's cooked properly. Here comes the Panzer. Is he going to go for the shot? He isn't. It's, oh no, the Molly. It barely doesn't hit Trick. That was so fortunate for him.
Yo, I thought he was dead.
So did I. Nice from 10 Trip. Again, just racking up another kill. 8 now. The way of the Philippines.
They might win this game.
They might.
Think about that. They're stuck in that fight outside of Picado with James. They lose almost everybody. And now they might win the game. Unbelievable. Sweden, now they're going to hold the line. A Trick gave up his position, but I get it. You were right. It just looks so juicy. And they're just turtling outside of the next circle. Phase 8. Center dot going to be in between Tede and some of the Filipino boys. Smokes are coming out now. And Indonesia just trying to hold the line. And that extra angle that you get from Tede's position is so annoying.
Yeah, it's really not something that you want to deal with at all. Speaking of annoying angles, look at the way 10 Trip is starting to flex out towards the southeast, trying to get an angle onto Sweden. I love this again. Sometimes they're a little over-aggressive, but they really do make some great decisions sometimes. Still in that aggression.
Fuzzface just hit a nasty one right over the top of the hill. Sprayed down, gets the knock onto Simoy, and that's the best player so far for today. Trick, though, able to respond in kind. Philippines looking to see if they can get involved in this fight.
Oh, that nade might be good.
Oh, it just came up short. There's like another layer to that hill. The dirt has been dug deep there.
Yeah. This is an awkward finish, though, for if you're Indonesia, because you kind of have so many places you have to look, and then you have the other two members that are trapped. You can see TD is trying to help his teammates, but Trick is the one to go down. Sweden's still trying to survive, as you can see. Setsuna now trying to put pressure on them as well.
Now they're in trouble. It's all going to be on to Tede. He is still claiming some points for them. They have 8 kills. God, they're just going nuts today.
Yeah.
I mean, Mome, I don't know. Good luck, my friend. You know what? He's actually safe.
Yeah, he's okay for now. And the most important thing is if they lose track or if there's an opportunity for a third party, I mean, he is right there within striking distance.
This is maybe doable. There's a weird world where, like, Chinese Taipei and everybody else just ends up, like, squaring up a little bit sooner than you'd expect. I would say that's not likely, but possible. Okay, Chinese Taipei isn't even going to allow it. They're actually just going to try to flank out. This is a little dangerous.
Yeah, they're flexing very far towards the north here of a small circle. It's just Mome that's left for Sweden, and he's prone, so they wouldn't even be able to see him, I don't think. Unless they're just pre-nading. So, no, they had a notion that he was there, and so they're going to find him out. That nade is going to touch him. Oh, the blue, careful. He's down. Calbs, actually, Philippines is going to find that with 9 kills.
That gets a nice job. Thumbs up for me, for sure. Tede, though, speaking of nice job, Savior down, and immediately a barrage of util.
That nade might be gold.
That nade might be really good. Oh, it only gets half onto Savior. Let's see. Oh, he got mollied. He's in trouble.
Oh, does he? He's in the smoke. No, he's done. It's hard to tell when you're in smoke and a molly.